The recovery of victims in the floods in central Texas is slowing. In the past 24 hours, only one has been found. The number of deaths stands at 121, with 169 more listed as missing. 1 week ago, at this hour, a flood watch was up in the area, and then after most people, including the young girls at Camp Mystic, went to bed, it was upgraded to a flood warning, and while they were sleeping, the floodwaters came with little warning. The question many are asking tonight is, will the Texas Hill Country be any more prepared for the next flood? Jason Allen is there once again for us tonight. Jason?
Why is he hardwired?
And Maurice, as you heard, we asked that question today because this is far from the first time the floodwaters have gone down this riverbed, and as deadly as this flood was, it certainly won't be the last.
Wow. Lived in Texas 35 years. Never seen anything like this.
We walked with Jay Banner on the banks of the Guadalupe River. He's a climatologist at the University of Texas at Austin.
We're in a place called Flash Flood Alley. One should be very cognizant about what the dangers are.
Banner explained how torrential rains and hard soils make building here so dangerous.
The warm, moist air masses rising due to the topography of the steep walled valleys, funneling this water very quickly.
Is this something that we need to consider changing, where we can build, how close we can actually be to the water?
Sure, this is a big part of the equation.
Satellite images show Camp Mystic, where more than 700 children were present during last week's flood, before and after flooding reshaped the surrounding landscape.
How well do the models take into account the landscape as far as where it could lead to flash floods?
In the same vein as we need to advance our climate modeling, we also do the same with understanding what we call hydrologic processes. Once the water is hitting the ground, where is it going?
Since 2016, Camp Mystic has built at least 7 structures in the flood risk area outlined by FEMA flood maps. In 2020, the county adopted rules to limit new construction or substantial alterations in floodways to ensure structures could survive flood events. Today, we asked city officials about their future flood mitigation plans.
What changes have been made to ensure if you get heavy rain again a week from now, a month from now, you don't wind up in the same situation?
I think that's an important question, and as we are aware, we've been very weather alert throughout the entirety of this, and that's something that we're going to be looking at. Thank you.
Jason, what are other communities there doing in terms of setting up sirens and warning systems?
Maurice, there is a community about 30 miles south of where we are, Bandera, and they realized that they had a siren that was installed decades ago. They weren't using it, but after this flood, they ran a test on it today. It worked, and now they're looking at it as part of their notification system going forward.
And how are the people holding up, Jason? We're 7 days in now.
Great question, and this may seem a little odd, but we're seeing a lot of positivity, a lot of smiles, and I think what that is everybody here realizes they've just gone through something awful, and everyone is trying to give each other something where they can strengthen each other and keep getting through this.
Yeah, I saw that when I was there too. Jason Allen, thank you so much.